Okay, hi everyone. I got something in the mail, so let's have a look. It's my second one of these unboxing videos, and I'll tell you what I've learned from the first one is that you only really get one take. And let's face it, I know what this is. If I can get it open, and I'm doing this from the sofa now, why not be comfortable? What I got is, what I got is Underground Lovers 30th anniversary of Dream It Down. And look, here it is. Underground Lovers Dream It Down on vinyl. What a great record. This is, look, I think this is possibly their most famous. It's definitely got their biggest hit on it, a track called Losing It. And it is my favorite. And this is the first time it's been on vinyl, so it looks, so it's great to see it on vinyl. I'm trying to look very closely to see if they had any trouble sort of scaling up the artwork from CD, but it looks pretty good. I mean, yeah, it is really nicely looked after as well. It's very thick, sturdy gatefold. You can see it this way, which is fantastic. Yeah, and big sort of, it helps that it's a sort of blurry, arty image. And having a look inside, yeah, look, this is a lot like the original artwork as well, where this sort of yellow, blurry, very 90s, that was the Vogue. I've got the booklet here, actually. Let me just, show you to compare. It's the album cover, and yeah, the blurry, yellowy things. Hey, we all did it. Let's have a look at the records. So, lovely. It's this white vinyl, which is really lovely. And oh wow, I guess there's a yellow label, this monochromatic black label, which is great. This vinyl feels very solid. They don't advertise these things as like 180 grams or anything like that, but they certainly feel sturdy. Let me put this back in and have a look at the other one. I think they're both white. It's one of those records, one of those 90s records that isn't really a double. It is a single CD back in the day, but it is a double on vinyl because it's just too long. So, yeah. So if you see the track listing there, what they've done is that they've put the original album over 3 sides, which is, just the only way that you can do it, I guess. And then they put some B-sides on the back, on the 4th side, B-sides from a couple of their singles. I think a couple are missing, but a lot of remixes are missing. The original songs are all there, which is great. It's a nice way of doing it, and I think you're going to have to do something like that with some of these records. It's much better than having a blank side, which I know I have some double albums that are like that. But yeah, look, it's a fantastic reissue, which is out now. I know it's actually only just sort of hitting stores now, even though it's been out for a while. And you can get it on the band's website. I don't think there's a CD version. Maybe there's one coming down the line. But the vinyl version just looks fantastic. And look, and a couple of things about this record. It is like one of those records with a great story as well. It's one of those ones where the band started recording something, and I think maybe they thought it was too much like their last work, so they decided to kind of scrap it and record it all again. This really romantic, artistic notion of no, we're gonna do our thing, which the record company, let's say, weren't too thrilled about, apparently, as you can imagine, just going, well, you're just going to throw all that money away. But the band stuck to their guns and made, like I said, what I think is their best record. They also made, that was also the last record they made for Polydor, but I'm very happy they made that decision because the album sounds fantastic, and it's definitely one of the key albums of the 90s and one of the ones that have never been on vinyl. So it is really, really great to have this. It's a really good job by everyone involved. So look, what can I say other than it's part of Underground Lovers, wider issues, and I think that's pretty much. Is that all the albums? I mean, I guess the More Boy soundtrack or something can come out on vinyl, but I think that all the major albums are now at least reissued once on vinyl, so you can find them if you look hard enough, and it's great. It's really, really nice to have, and I hope more of these Australian reissues come out. They're probably going to have to be three-sided records again, but I'm really looking forward to them. So here's Underground Lovers. I'll put some links on how to buy it in the descriptions and wherever. Go get it.